Hi, this is Rob Hanley with the Durham Duplicate Bridge Club on Tuesday, March the 19th for the 499er game. We have two hands for you today. The first one is number six. Partners open a diamond. I have a balanced hand, five spades, 16 high card points. I'm going to start by bidding one spade. Partner's second bid is one no trump, showing a balanced hand, 12 to 14 high card points, and denying four spades. Now, this is a common problem where I have five spades, and I really want to know if they have three spades. Otherwise, I'd be just going to three no trump. So I'm actually going to bid two clubs. This is new minor forcing. It is literally the new minor, so it's easy to figure out what the bid is. And it asks my partner if they have four hearts, and if they don't have four hearts, do they have three spades? If they bid two spades, they are denying holding four hearts, but they are promising me those three spades I was looking for. Now, since my partner's hand was balanced and limited to 14 points at a maximum, we really don't have slam on this hand, and I'm just going to sign off in four spades. Okay, the club lead looks pretty good for me, so I'm going to that right around and take the club. Now I'm missing the ace and the king of spades, and also the 10 of spades. So there are three possible losers in spades, but it looks like I have enough tricks outside that I should be able to take 10 tricks regardless. So let's spade. Here's the king. Here's a heart. Now that's my problem suit. Take the ace. I have a couple of possibilities here for getting rid of a couple of hearts on the diamonds, but I haven't drawn the trump yet. So I think I'm just going to have to give up on making any over tricks, and I'm just going to play another spade. And they're going to take their heart. Can't stop them from doing that. And there's that last spade. So at this point, the rest of the tricks are mine. I have the king of diamonds and the ace, queen, jack. And I have the ace and king, jack of clubs that are all winners, so I can easily pitch that heart. And I'm just going to claim the rest of the tricks. Okay, so while it's obvious I had a problem looking for the 10 of spades, I didn't know where it was. On this hand, there was no way for me to go wrong because they were all sitting in the East Robot's hand on my left. He obviously led his singleton club now that we could see all the hands, and he was desperately hoping to get to his partner's hand to get a club ruff so he could score that 10 of spades. Not today. All right, we're going to pause while we change for the next hand. All right, we're back, this time with hand number 8. Partners opened a heart. I actually have a really nice hand. It's certainly worth counting that king of hearts is full value when partner opens a heart, despite the fact it's a singleton. So that puts me up in the 17 high card point range, plus my hand is distributional. So some people will bid a spade here, but technically that is incorrect. You should always bid your longest suit when you have a game forcing hand, and in this case, that's two diamonds. This does not deny holding four spades. Now my partner's bid two hearts, showing six hearts, but I'm a big fan of just showing your distribution, patterning out, and it keeps the auction as low as possible. I'm just going to bid two spades. So I'm showing a reverse by responder, which doesn't show 18 points, but does show a full opening bid and always longer in the first bids than the second one. So at this point, my partner knows I have five diamonds and four spades and a game forcing hand. And partners jump to four spades. So that generally indicates a minimum because we were playing 2/1. Three spades would have been stronger than four spades. But let's look back at my hand. I have a lock on the spades. The hearts look pretty safe. And I'm having a hard time coming up with a hand where partner doesn't have some sort of controls in the club suit. I guess it's theoretically possible, but I think slam is a very real possibility here. So I'm going to continue with four no trump and see if that makes it any clearer. Now we play 1430. The suit is spades. That's what we agreed on. And I have three key cards, the ace of diamonds and the ace king of spades. Partner is showing me 2 without the queen. So partner has the ace of clubs and the ace of hearts. So that's looking pretty good. I can pitch the club on the ace of hearts. And we are missing the queen of spades, so there is no grand slam that we can bid here. So I'm going to jump to 6 spades, and that's where we're going to play. Queen of diamonds lead. All right. So this is an interesting hand. That queen of diamonds lead is a bit unusual given the bidding that I've started with. I've shown an unbalanced hand with long diamonds. So there's a bit of a concern that South Robot on my left is very short in diamonds, possibly a singleton. Obviously I'm going to take this trick, but again, it's a little strange. Now, we're missing the queen and the 10 of spades, and 5 of them. And so when you're missing an odd number of cards, the most probable distribution in those suits is 3-2, about 2/3 of the time. So if the robot on my right has queen 10 fourth, I can't just cash the ace king of spades and hope they'll split. Admittedly, that's a low probability. If they're 3-2, I could just cash the ace king and hope that the queen drops. And if not, just run my side suits until they rough in. So I'm going to take a little bit of a safety play here against North having 4 to the queen 10. I'm going to start by cashing the ace of spades, which will pick up any singleton queen. Now I'm going to cross in clubs to the ace. And I'm going to play the jack of spades. Now playing the jack of spades will work anytime they're 3-2 and the South Robot on my left has 10 doubleton. And if the queen 10 is on my right, it will limit them to 1 spade only because I'm going to run the jack. If they cover the queen, the 10 would still be a winner for them, but they wouldn't get the queen. They're ducking, and now I'm going to duck. And luck is with us today because, as you can see, the 10 dropped doubleton, which means the queen is on my right all by itself at this point, and I'm just going to take it away. Now at this point, there are a couple of different ways to play the 2 remaining suits. I can play the king of hearts, ruff a diamond, and maybe the heart set up 3-3, or I can try and establish the diamonds. I don't think I have to make an absolute decision at this point because the diamonds look bad based on the opening lead, but I've still got to unblock it and play it this way anyway. So I'm going to start by cashing the king of hearts. And now I'm going to play the ace of diamonds. Notice I'm not roughing the club because I want to be able to rough a diamond in case they can be set up. Now, as you can see, the jack of diamonds just dropped, which means all of my diamonds are going to be winners. So it's looking awfully good no matter what I do at this point. I'm just going to start running my diamonds. It's kind of lucky the queen jack dropped doubleton. And the rest are going to be mine. And I'll just claim the last 2 tricks. Okay, so I actually managed to take all 13 tricks thanks to that kind of unusual trump play. But certainly it's a good contract to be in 6 spades. I would not want to be in 7 spades missing the queen. All right, that's it for this week. We'll see you next time. Thanks.